Well, I got some packages in the mail. I'm also on vacation right now, so I had time to go into my local Best Buy, which I don't do very often. I picked up a couple things from there. I'm going to show you everything that I got, and we'll get started right after this. Welcome back to Pot's Movie Dungeon. Everybody, welcome back to Pot's Movie Dungeon. So I am on vacation this week, so I do have a little more time to make some videos. I got some packages in the mail the other day. I knew some more coming in, so I haven't opened any of these because I did want to make a video since I had a little extra time this week and unbox these on camera, which normally I don't have as much time to do that, as much as I would like anyway. But before I get started, I just wanted to show this off and give Brad a big thanks again. If you guys missed my birthday stream, I'll put the link to that right up here. Go back and check that out. That was a really good time. My buddy Brad got me something really cool. He knows I'm a big Breaking Bad, a big Better Call Saul fan. And so he was nice enough to send me, first he sent me this here, which is really cool. Anybody that's seen Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul knows what this is. And he also sent me Giancarlo Esposito, plays Gus in the show. If you guys have seen this, it's from season 4, episode 1. I'll throw a clip up here real fast for those that haven't seen the show yet. This is what he sent me. He was nice enough to send me an autographed box cutter signed by Gus on Giancarlo Esposito, one of my favorite characters on the show. Of course, everybody on the damn show is my favorite character, but he is a great character on this. He's a great actor. Super excited to get this. So, Brad, thank you again. But now this one here did not come with a blade. But Brad said he got tired of watching me trying to open my DVDs like a damn gorilla with my big bear paws. So he was nice enough to send me one without a signature that I can use. That does have a box cutter on it. So, opening these packages is going to be much easier now. Because anybody that's watched my past videos know that I stole my wife's Boy Scout knife, wine opener, this little piece of shit knife here, that wouldn't even cut through butter. That's what I've been using. So, this is a big upgrade. Brad, thank you again, man. I really appreciate it. So, we're going to go on and get started here. Yesterday, I actually had a chance to go by my local Best Buy. Now, I do most of my shopping online. The last few times I've been to my Best Buy, every time I go in, there's fewer and fewer movies. It's pretty depressing. Unless I'm going there to buy a computer, new TV, I don't really go into Best Buy that often. But I had some time on yesterday morning, and I said, you know, I'm going to go in there and just see what it looks like. Now, the movies are less. There's a whole row of movies that used to be in there that's now other stuff. You know, it's depressing. Everybody knows the deal. We're getting less and less physical media in the stores, which really sucks. But I was able to find some pretty good deals in there. The first thing I found, and anybody that knows, I do have a video for this, whatever, where I did a review of Creed 3. I'm not the biggest fan of Creed 3. I love Michael B. Jordan. I love the Creed franchise. But everybody knows that I'm a Rocky Balboa, Sylvester Stallone superfan. And the way they did Sylvester Stallone in this movie, they went intentionally out of the way to cut him out of the story completely. There was no mention hardly of him at all. There was no photos down in Michael B. Jordan's man cave where all of his boxing memorabilia was. You didn't see any pictures of Rocky, no mention of Rocky. And I thought it was kind of, I understand there's a lot of bad blood in the background, but I just thought it kind of took me out of the movie. Watching this movie, I felt like if it would have been its own thing that Rocky was never involved in, it would have been a solid sports movie. It would have been a solid boxing movie. But the entire movie, I'm just thinking to myself, I feel like that Creed's character would have contacted Unc. He would have contacted Rocky, whatever, throughout the process of different things that happened to this character without spoiling anything. And go back and watch my review if you want my complete thoughts. It's pretty much that. It's just me bitching for a longer amount of time. But everybody knows how I feel about it. I was a fan of the movie, but what they're doing with the character, one of my favorite franchises, I don't really agree with it. But I did have to pick up the Steelbook. I have all the rest of them. I got this, whatever, just kind of shaking my head as I was buying it. And it is a damn good looking Steelbook. And like I said, it was a good movie. I know this was Michael B. Jordan's directorial debut, and he's a talented guy. He's a talented director. He did a good job in this movie. I'm not taking anything away from him. And I know all the bullshit going on with Sylvester Stallone really wasn't his doing. I know it had a lot to do with the Irvin Winkler and all the bullshit, you know, the Sylvester Stallone not on Rocky. Everybody knows the story. You can go look it up. But it really took a lot away from this movie for me. Creed 1 and 2, I have watched a dozen times. I own multiple copies of Creed 1 and 2. It is what it is. You know, it's not something I want to really bitch about anymore. It is what it is. Now, I can't guarantee that I won't bitch about it more if it ever comes up in a live stream, but you know, I'm learning to deal with it. Let's just say that I'm learning to deal with it. But I am glad to have the Steelbook. You know, got the complete collection. It is what it is. All right, now I was missing a couple of the Lionsgate Steelbooks, and I think I have all of the Lionsgate Steelbooks now. I think the only one that I didn't have, and it was not in my store yesterday, was The Man That Fell to Earth, I think is the name of it, with David Bowie. I don't have that Lionsgate Steelbook, but now that I have these two here, I think I have all the past ones. I'll have to go back and look, but this is one that I did want to pick up. I've never seen this movie. My oldest son is a fan of this film, but that is the movie Ran. And this is a movie that came out in 1985, and it is a Akira Kurosawa. I think I'm saying that right. Movies with Ryan, if you're watching this, I know that you're a big fan of this guy here. I have never seen this before, but I am really excited about checking it out. I've heard some good things about it. And I do believe this is a really long movie. It's got a 2 hour and 42 minute runtime. And like I said, it came out in 1985. It's a samurai flick. And look at this, guys. This is a great looking steelbook. Take this slip off. You don't know how Lionsgate does it. Yeah, really, really nice looking steelbook here. Look at that, guys. Great artwork. And I'll show you all the inside here. And then I'll take out these discs and show you all the inside artwork here. That's what you get on the inside. So really glad to have this. You know, I think seeing this movie for the first time in 4K, and I may have seen this before a long, long time ago. I don't remember. I don't think I have. But if I have, I don't remember that much about it. But yeah, that is Ran. If you guys have seen that down below, let me know. Let me know if it's worth watching. If it has such a long runtime, whatever. Does it move pretty fast? Is it a pretty good flick? I know I've heard a lot of good things about it. This next one I picked up, I did see in theaters when it first came out. I remember enjoying the film, but I never went back and revisited it since. And it's got two great actors in it. You got Christian Bale and Russell Crowe, and that is 3:10 to Yuma. Another one, for some reason, when this came out from Lionsgate, I never picked it up. But there's your outer slip there. There's a shot of the back of the slip. And I'll give you a shot of the steelbook here. Again, Lionsgate just kills it with these steelbooks. They do a fantastic job. Look at that, guys. Great artwork. That's what you get. There's your disc art. And I'll take these discs out here and show you all the inside. But you get a really cool shot of Russell Crowe and Christian Bale there. I'll give you one more shot of the back of the steelbook. Really nice looking release from Lionsgate. I haven't seen this since it was released in theaters. And I am looking forward to checking it out again. I like a good Western. And I do remember enjoying the film. So that is everything that I picked up from Best Buy. You know, I went in there, found some pretty good deals. And these Lionsgate steelbooks were, I don't remember exactly. They were cheap. They were like less than 20 bucks a piece. $17.99, I think, somewhere in that ballpark. And I am, since I got my new TV, I am a Total Tech member because it was cheaper to get the warranty through Total Tech. And, you know, I get the $3 or $4 off per disc. I want to say that for Creed, I got like $6 off. So I know every time I get a movie from there, I always get $3 to $6 off, which they raise the prices up, so that really don't matter. It just kind of takes some of the sting out of them raising the prices. But, so anyway, guys, there's that. So we're going to go ahead and get into this first package here. And this is something I got in the mail from Best Buy. And listen to this, guys. Yeah, loose disc. I know people hate when you shake loose disc, but I wanted to show y'all. I'm hoping this ain't damaged. If it is, I have time. I'll go to Best Buy. I'll get another one. We'll see what's in here. I had quite a few pre-orders coming up from Best Buy, so I don't remember exactly what this is. Yeah, Brad, you're right. That box cutter makes it much better. So we're going to get this open here. And yeah, that's what I thought it was. This is the new 4K Steelbook of Crank. I do have the 4K slipcover of this, but I really wanted this Steelbook, and I'm a huge fan of this movie. Both 1 and 2 are a really good time. So let's get this thing open and make sure that the loose disc, there's no damage or anything. Best I can tell, the outside of the steelbook looks like it's okay. I don't see any spine slash or any of that kind of stuff because I'm half-ass blind. I'll check it out later to make sure. But yeah. Let's see what we got on the inside here. Make sure no discs are damaged. And even when I have a loose disc, very rarely is my disc ever damaged. It's just aggravating. The disc seems to be fine. I'm going to take out this digital code here. I'll give you all another shot of the, there's your slip. The way they do these slips, I'll show you how it comes off there. There's the front there. And as you take out the movie, so that's what you get. Really cool how they do that. So, there's another shot of the front. Of the back there. This is such a fun-ass movie. I really loved Dwight Yoakam in this. It's just a good time. And talk about a movie that has a damn pace. This movie never lets up. It starts going 100 miles an hour and never slows down. So yeah, just a fantastic movie. They got great artwork on this on the disc. There's a shot of the inside. I mean, really great disc art. You guys can see that. I haven't seen this movie probably a year and a half or more. I've seen it a dozen times. Like I said, I got the 4K slip up there. But man, what a fantastic steelbook. I couldn't pass this up. And this steelbook was dirt cheap also. I mean, compared to the other steelbooks. I don't remember what I paid for, top of my head, whatever. But it wasn't much at all. I want to say it was either $17.99 or $24.99. I have to go back and look. But like I said, for a 4K steelbook, whatever, it wasn't bad at all. Very excited about that one there. All right, let's get into our next package here. And this one here came from Orbit DVD. Let's get this thing open here and see what we got here. Like I said, I've got a few things coming from Orbit right now. So I'm not 100% what this one is. We actually got 2 boxes open here from Orbit. Alright, as usual, they always wrap this stuff really good. Alright, very cool. Let's get this box out of the way here. I'll show you what we got here. So first thing I got, know nothing about this. I mean, Brian Goes Blue was talking about this. I heard some of the Dead Pit guys talking about it. I decided to pick it up. And this is Linnea Quigley's Horror Workout. Yeah, guys, like y'all, I have no idea what the hell this is. But it looked like a good time. And I feel like this is something here that'll probably go... This is something here that'll probably go out of print. So I wanted to grab it and check it out. If it's something that I absolutely just do not like, I'm sure I'll have no problem reselling this and getting my money back. But, I am a fan of Linnea Quigley, so I feel like this is probably going to be a lot of fun. Now, is this going to be something I'm going to watch more than once? I really don't know. Like I said, I know nothing about this at all. And we'll see what we got on the inside here. So on the inside, this is what you got. You got really cool looking disc art. Take a look at that there. You get a card on the inside just showing some new releases. Just showing some new releases from TerrorVision. And you don't get reverse artwork. That's what the inside artwork looks like. Pretty crazy, pretty cool shot there. There's the other side. And again, that's Linnea Quigley's Horror Workout. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out and see what this is all about. So, sounds crazy as hell. Alright, moving on. Next thing I grabbed, and this was a recommendation from Brad. And he said this was a good time. And I think the last thing he said to me was, hopefully I like it. So, me and Brad have a running joke whenever everybody has recommendations. He thinks if he recommends it, I'm automatically not going to like it. Not true. He had sent me some recommendations that I really enjoyed. He sent me some recommendations that I didn't really enjoy. But I'm going to see where this one here lands. But it's one that I was definitely interested in. And I'm going to try to pronounce that. That is called Ashion Mutana. Y'all just look at it. Figure it out for yourself. That's what you got. There's the back of it there. So what I'll do is I'll just read the synopsis of this. And this will give you a better idea what it's all about. Because I know very little about it other than what Brad told me about. And my stupid ass, that is actually... I'm assuming that's Spanish. The name of the movie in English is Mutant Action. So, it's called Mutant Action. And there you go. I'm not going to say it again because I'm sure I sound like a total dumbass the first time. But it says here, in a future ruled by attractive people, mutant terrorists kidnap a rich man's daughter to claim rights for the ugly. Escaping police, the mutant leader crashes into a planet of crazy miners where no women live. So I heard Brad talk about this movie. It sounded like a friggin' blast. The way he basically described it is you have a band of of handicapped people that are all terrorists. That's pretty much the gist of how he explained it. And this is a 7 release, by the way. There's another shot of the slip. Shot of the back there. And this is a 4K. It has been a while since I got anything from Severin. I was kind of going nuts there for a little while. I'm picking up a lot of blind buys from Severin. But I really slowed down on that because I don't know. I really wasn't enjoying a lot of the movies I was getting from them. But this is one here that I think I will have a good time with. Get that plastic off there. And here's your inside artwork. And it looks like you get a 4K and a Blu-ray of the movie. And we'll see if we got any reverse artwork on this. And we do not. No reverse artwork. Another shot there. And it looks like you do get quite a few special features on this. The best my blind ass can read. And it looks like most of the special features are going to be on the Blu-ray, what I can tell. But yeah, that's Mutant Action. So, looking forward to checking that one out. Alright, now, let me explain. Everybody knows that I pretty much boycotted the imprint. I had all imprint shit, whatever. They screwed me over. Don't want to go down that road. But I have been selling my imprint releases like crazy. Basically, I was getting all the imprint titles. Everybody knows that I'm kind of a whore when it comes to numbers on the spine. And I kind of got down that road where I got a lot of the imprint titles that I wanted to pick up. And I went out there and decided I was going to go ahead and grab the rest of them over the last however many months. Well, whenever they kind of pissed me off, whatever, I said, the hell with that. I'm going to keep the ones that I want. I'm going to sell all the rest of them. And I have sold a bunch of my imprint titles. I've probably sold about 20 to 22 of the box sets releases they put out. Good thing about imprint is they definitely hold their value. I got my money back on all those box sets. And there's a couple cases I got a little bit more. Not a whole lot, but like I said, I was selling them for what they were going for. Most of the time I was selling them pretty much for what I got them for. There was about 3 cases that I paid a little bit more for them. But that being said, most of the stuff Imprint has put out this year, with the exception, I think, of one title, I've passed on. I've told myself at this point going forward, if they put out something I really want, I will grab it. And that was the case. That was the case here. I didn't have this movie in my collection. I really liked this movie back in the day. I wanted to revisit it, so I did grab Jacob's Ladder. And that is an Imprint release. And we'll get this thing open here. And if you are still a fan of Imprint, more power to you. I'm not a fan of the company at all. I bought this from Orbit. And, you know, like I said, they put out a shitload of movies. They put out a shitload of titles every month. And this is the first title I've bought, I think, since January. But, now with the plastic off, there's the front there. There's the back. And I will give it to Imprint. They do a fantastic job with all their transfers. Even though they don't do their own transfers in most of the cases, it's usually the studio's transfers they just copy over. But you always get a bunch of really nice special features on this. And there in red is all your special features. So like I said, as a company, as far as what they do with their releases, they do a fantastic job. As a company, how they treat their customers, they can kiss my ass. That's just where I stand. But there's the inside there. And I don't see them putting out a lot of stuff that I'm going to be picking up. Every once in a while, if I don't have the movie, or if it's a movie that I do have, and they put it's a movie I really love, and they put a lot of new special features on it, I may pick it up. But for the most part, whatever, you will not see a lot of Imprint titles coming through Pop's Movie Dungeon anymore. But this was one of the rare occasions. And again, if anybody's looking for an Imprint title, talk to me, because I could probably get you a deal on it. I'm selling most of what I got in my collection now. So, again, try not to rant. There's still a couple touchy subjects that ain't quite healed up yet. That's one of them. Imprint, go kiss my ass. Alright, so that box is down. Let's move on to the next one here. We'll start with this one here. So I got a... You know, I hate when Best Buy does this. When Best Buy just sends us in this little cardboard shit like this. But, this is another pickup from Best Buy. Let me cut this thing open here without slicing my wrist. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Now, I used to get all my Screen Factory titles from Screen Factory's website, but I got to the point I really don't give a damn about the posters. I really don't. And for the most part, I've been picking up most of my Screen Factory titles from Orbit DVD, Best Buy, wherever I can seem to find the best price at. This one here, I ended up getting it from Best Buy. I do obviously already have this on Blu-ray. This is one of the movies that they released on Blu-ray not that long ago, and that is Brotherhood of the Wolf. I remember when this movie first came out. I've told this story before. I'll be really fast. We had a tradition growing up. My oldest son, actually all my kids, on their birthday, whatever, we would take them and some friends to go see a movie, get something to eat, have a cake, do dinner, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, this is one that when this trailer came out back in the, I guess when did this come out? Early 2000s, 2002. The trailer looked badass. Go ahead and look at the trailer. This dude right here, I don't remember his name. I haven't rewatched it since I got the Blu-ray or now the 4K in. But this guy right here looked like a total badass on the trailer. And when my son seen this is what he picked for his birthday movie. And in 2002, he would have been 10. It's a French movie with English subtitles. And so I'm sitting there with two 10-year-olds watching this movie, and they keep saying, Dad, when are they going to start talking English? And I realized about 20 minutes in that we were in for a long ride. I'm sitting there watching a movie in French, whatever, with two 10-year-olds. And like I said, I enjoyed the movie. They did not very much so. I did go back and rewatch it one time after that. I think I rented it. But I am a fan of the movie. I want to check it out in 4K. I think it'll look great in 4K. It is a good movie. I am a fan of it. I am excited about checking it out on 4K. But that's my little story about Brotherhood of the Wolf, whatever. Let me go and get this thing open here. I'll show you all the inside of it. Yeah, back in the day, I used to just get on Screen Factory's site and I would go and order from there. You know, it was there, it was easier or whatever. Usually you got them in a little bit faster. But ever since Screen Factory has redone their website really sucks now. You used to be able to get on there and it was real easy to see what was coming out, what I still needed to get. Now you get on there and you search for anything, it's just a cluster. So not a very big fan of their website. So for the most part, if I can handle it, I will usually get their releases from somewhere else. So this is what you get on the inside here. You have a 4K of the movie there, and then looks like you have a Blu-ray of the movie, and then you have a Blu-ray of the special features. So like you have 3 discs here. Is what you get on the inside, and of course no reverse artwork. So another release Screen Factory got pretty lazy on, but yeah, Brotherhood of the Wolf 4K, and I don't remember when it was. It wasn't that long ago that we got this movie on Blu-ray as a collector's edition. So this was a really fast turnaround from Blu-ray to 4K, but it is what it is. Got it in the collection. So we got one package left here. Got another package from Orbit we're going to get open here. A little bit of a bigger box here. I do think I know what this is. It's something I pre-ordered quite a while back. So let's see what we got going on here. Again, packaged very well. I can't complain at all about Orbit's packaging. I don't think I've ever had any problems with anything I got from them. All right. Oh man, yes sir. I'm excited. I'm excited about this.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, guys, I think I've done it again. I think I accidentally bought the same movie twice. Let me go check. Let me check real fast. Yeah, son of a bitch. I am going on to Orbit's website now and looking at my orders. So yeah, I done it again. I was online doing one of our live streams the other night, and we went backstage, and me and the guys were talking. We're always kind of get on there talking about what we have pre-ordered, what we have coming out, and something came up about this here. Something came up about the latest release from 101 Films, the Bob Clark Horror Collection. And I went out there looking, thinking that I'd already pre-ordered this. I looked all over the damn place. I looked on Diabolic, I looked on Orbit, I looked on any site I could think of where I would pre-order this. And I didn't see this pre-order anywhere. And it was right there in front of my damn face. I pre-ordered it back on March the 21st. And so I got this in from a previous pre-order, and I just ordered this again. Hopefully I can get on Orbit's website and I can cancel it. I don't know how they really do that very much, if they'll give you the money back, store credit. I know with Diabolic you only get store credit. But I'm hoping with Orbit that I can actually talk to somebody up there and get them to remove this, or I can even replace it with another title. But so I do have 2 copies of this coming now. If anybody out there is wanting to pick this up, I don't know if it's sold out or what. I don't think it is. But if anybody's wanting a copy of this, let me know. If for whatever reason Orbit's unable to give me my money back for this release or give me store credit or whatever, then I may have 2 copies of this coming in. Done it before. It's been a while since I've done it. But it kind of pisses me off. Like sometimes I pre-order so much stuff, whatever, that I simply forget what I pre-order. I probably need to get some kind of notepad and write shit down. But it's what it is. But anyway, enough about that. I've done it before. Feel like a dumbass. I'm probably not the only one that's ever done that. But we're going to get this thing open here. Again, that's the Bob Clark Horror Collection, and this is spine number 29 from 101 Films, the Black Label. Now, Bob Clark's an interesting guy, or whatever. I mean, this guy has come out with movies like, and you have in this set here, you have Black Christmas, which I love. You have a movie called Death Dream, which I've never seen, and Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, which I've heard good things about, but I've also never seen. Now, he comes out with movies like this, but also does movies like Porky's, A Christmas Story. It's really crazy. His filmography is just all over the damn place. Crazy somebody can come out with something like Black Christmas and then also do something like A Christmas Story or Porky's. It's just, to me, it shows he's a pretty talented guy. So, and I knew that this was the set I was going to pick up. Obviously, I was really excited about it because I pre-ordered the damn thing twice. But, that being said, we'll get this thing open here. Got the plastic off. So there's the front. There's your side. And that's what you get in the movies. Each got its individual case here. Nice hard box. We'll take off this J card in the back. And you get a pretty good amount of special features, from what I can tell here. So I'll hold up this J card. Maybe you guys can pause that and hopefully that'll focus there. You guys can look for that yourself. So we're going to take everything out of the box here to see what we got here. So first things first, you do get a booklet here. So there's the front of the booklet. There's a shot from Black Christmas. You know, just standard stuff, whatever. Pretty nice looking booklet. A couple shots from the inside there. And you do get some pretty nice art cards here. Guys that are interested in that. So, it's like a shot from each movie there. And first up here is Black Christmas. There's your artwork. Really nice artwork on that. There's the back. And looks like we do get some reversible here. There's your disc art. And there's the reversible art there. Next up here we have Death Dream. Front and back of that. There's your disc art. And looks like Dead of Night. I guess the alternate title on that one there. And last one here in the box set is Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. There's the shot of the cover there. The back. There's your disc art. And there's the alternate artwork. I'm assuming that's probably the original from back in the day. Pretty cool looking. So that is what you get in this set here. Hopefully that they release more of these, and maybe we can end up getting this entire collection. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool for them to do. So hopefully this one here will sell well, and maybe that'll happen. But really nice set from 101. Yeah, give you one more shot of it there. Yeah, that's a nice one. So hopefully I'll have to contact Orbit as soon as I get done with the video and see if there's any way I can get out of that second order. Because last time when I just checked, it still says unfulfilled. Now I'm not going to go into another rant. I was kind of at a crossroads on this next release. This was released by Viavision, which owns Imprint. And Viavision is the company that I was dealing with that gave me all that bullshit over that Saw set. But, like I said, I was at a crossroads. I knew for a fact that I was going to get this release. I didn't own it on physical media. I'm actually a pretty new fan to this franchise. I just seen it for the first time last year. And when I seen this was coming out, I knew I had to grab this. And that is the lenticular slip for Wolf Creek. I'm going to try to... That's not going to show up on camera, but it's a really nice lenticular slip. But, yeah, that's really nice. There's your side there, and it's a side loading box. So let's get this thing opened up and see what we got on the inside. And maybe with the plastic off, that cover will show up a little bit better for you guys. Take off this J card carefully. Oh man, that's badass. All right, there's another shot of the front. Maybe that'll show up a little bit better there. I don't know how. Yeah, So, really nice. I mean, come on, man. Fantastic looking release. Alright. Such a fan of this movie, man. Such a fan. Alright. There's the original artwork there. Now, I did not own this movie in any format. I've never owned this movie. I watched it on streaming. So this is going to be my first time actually having a physical release of this. And I do hope they do a nice set of this for Wolf Creek 2. And I would also love to get the seasons. Season 1 and 2 of this. You guys, like I said, if y'all haven't seen Wolf Creek yet, this is going to be a high recommend for me. I just absolutely love this fucking franchise. But the first disc there, you get a theatrical cut of the movie, and that is the Blu-ray. And you also get an unrated cut of the movie there. And as far as the special features go, it's like you get audio commentaries, a theatrical trailer, the making of, deleted scenes. I don't think you get any new special features for this release. But then again, I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to take out the back here and show you all the inside work there. Nice little shot of Mick there. Yeah, man, such a damn fun movie. And you also get this here. You got a little sleeve on the inside. It says Wolf Creek. Nothing on that side. You got a little pouch. And yeah, this is going to be just a bunch of our cards from the movie here. Go through those real fast. And these are all like really glossy, really nice art cards. So, you know, that's what you got there. Really cool looking release. Glad I picked it up. And like I said, you know, I did not own this movie in any way, shape, or form on physical media. So this definitely seemed like a no-brainer for me. So, yeah, and in person, this thing looks better than it did online. Yeah, that's fantastic. All right, well, that's everything I got here, guys. Some great pickups. I'm a little pissed off that I actually accidentally pre-ordered a movie twice again, but that's easily fixable. I appreciate you guys watching the video. I'll be back real soon with some more. You guys take care. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Everybody be safe, and I'll see you next time.